Right, Richie, we're into 2013, so we just want to know, are you riding and who you're riding for?
Yeah, I am definitely riding. As you can see, I've got my Yummy here, so that's what I'll be racing. I'll be racing 250F and 450, and yeah, I'm super excited. I love the bikes. They're the best handling out there, that's for sure, and I've been on them now. This is the third year, and I'm super excited.
Cool. Last year was pretty much a highlight year for you, winning a championship, but most importantly, the Motocross of Nations. Tell us a little bit about last year.
Yeah, it was an awesome year. It was probably one of the best years I've had in a while. Obviously, the 250s had a bit of bad luck with the bike and stuff, but we've got that sorted out for next year. And yeah, it was good. I think on the 450s I only lost one overall, and that was good for me. And we went to the Des Nations, which was probably the highlight of my life. Best experience ever, just being a part of something so big. I mean, although we didn't qualify, and I'm sure people had lots to say, it was just, the experience was awesome. And then we went from there to Summer Series, which was also another cool event, and it was good to get away and relax and race and have some fun for once. And I ended up winning both MX1 and MX2, so yeah, that was one of the best years for sure.
Obviously everyone asks this question, but you need to clarify, what are your goals for 2013?
Yeah, I think obviously to win. I mean, just like any top sportsman, I hate losing, and so do I. And the MX2 class has been a bit of a thorn in my side the last couple of years. I've had bad luck with bikes and just mistakes from my side. So obviously that would be nice to get that one and retain the 450 championship, and that's pretty much my goals. Yeah, just having fun as well, and just doing it, because I love it. And that's the biggest thing.
Another year of Motocross Des Nations, maybe?
That's obviously that would be dependent on who's the best at the time. Swanee and Gareth are obviously the best choice, and Neville's on the gas at the moment. He's unfortunately last year he was injured and he hurt himself. Otherwise we would have had a good chance. But yeah, I mean, if I get called up, I would take the opportunity again for sure.
What do you think of this year running the 2-day nationals?
I think it's a step in the right direction. I mean, we've got more time to get the track dialed in. There's no need for us travelling up before. The far nationals, like Cape Town for us is too far to go get the track dialed in. So we've only really got 15 minutes of quality time on the track before, and it's difficult when you've got homeboys that ride there all the time, and you have to come and get the track dialed in. But that's the challenge in motocross. I know Kerem, when he's in the States, he's got a short amount of time to get the track dialed in. So in a way, I think it's cool. 2 days, more racing. We got the 3 heats this year instead of the 2. It's more opportunity to sort of rectify mistakes in other races, and yeah, I think it's good. It's definitely going to change things up and make things interesting.
What national are you most looking forward to?
I would say PE. I love the sand, and Cape Town as well. I love the sand. And, it's just, I try to be as strong as I can, and I train as hard as I can for those races. I wouldn't say I train the hardest, but I've got a good thing going with Ryan from Race Strong, and we definitely train smart, and this year we're more technical with a lot of things, and it's early into the season already, but I'm feeling strong, and I'm ready for this year.
Cool. You obviously run a company called Race Star Graphics, and it's been going a while now. Everybody knows it. Tell us a little bit about the company and how it's going.
Yeah, it's been going just short of 4 years now, and it's basically started off with doing a Leadbrace sticker kit for myself, and pretty much snowballed from there. I've always been heavy into design and art and stuff, and now I've got an empty canvas on my computer to start from scratch with anything I like, and it's grown to the point now where we've got Grant Frericks and my brother Davey on the Westhuizen. We're all working together, and we've got a new girl called Dominique. She's running like the marketing and the customer side of things, which takes a little bit of stress off me. It's got really busy now, which we're so grateful for, and I'm very passionate about it, and hopefully it's something that I can fall back on when I'm done with racing.
How many years you got left in motocross?
I don't know. It's a thing that I think of quite a lot lately, especially. I'm 26 years old now. I'm turning 27, and Obviously, kids are hitting their peak when they're 18 and 20. And for me to keep up, I don't feel old. I don't feel like I'm 28 or 29. But yeah, I mean, you get up and it's a mission to train in the mornings. But this year I've had a whole burst of energy and drive, I would say, and I'm really looking forward to this year. I feel that I'm strong, and I'm just looking forward to getting on the track.
Richie, lastly, obviously, as probably being one of the guys, we hate to say it, one of the older guys out there on tour at the moment, Rich, you're very well respected, and you look back on a lot of the youngsters coming through. I want you to tell us which one of the youngsters catches your eye and that we should look out for over the next few years.
In Zimbabwe I had some time to watch some kids, and little John Malimi is really impressive. He was jumping some big stuff on his little 50, and Josh's brother's very good, and there's a lot of up and coming kids like Mittens and Jesse Rice, Calvin Flandrin, Caleb Tennant. I think those are all names that we can rely on. Alfie Cox's Lighty, Brad. Geez, I mean, I could sit here for 10 minutes just rattling off the names, but it's all good and well having talent and being fast at this age, but you've got to nurture that talent, and you've got to really put in a lot of effort. Motocross is a cruel game, and if you go overseas hoping to be the next big thing, you've got to be really shaping over here and putting in the effort. And one of the most important things is having a good support structure and a good family that's going to support you. If you've got those things, I think all those kids are capable of running, top 10 in GPs. It's all about the progression and what they do before that counts.